Well, hello everybody. My name is Mariana Bula. Last time I did a video about the Colorado shooter, and of course I did make a comment about the fact that instead of going to jail, he needs to be in a mental hospital. But what I mean is that, it will be difficult for him to be in jail because I think that because sometimes people with mental health have an issue, with other inmates, so that would be a hard part. And as you know, he has a preliminary hearing to attend on Monday, and I still have the doubts about that, because I really feel every time that he shows up to court, he still makes the same eye expression, and we all know how his mental health is, and it's not, and unfortunately, it's pretty sad to see him like that, but at the same time, while most people really want him to suffer for what he did last summer, I know that there are some people that at the same time, they don't prefer put him in death row, because of his mental health, but in my opinion, let's also remember about the gun control thing, because there has to be a law to that, And of course, let's not forget about another massacre that happened recently last December, which is happening in the school, and it is done by a guy pretty similar to him, but then he actually did kill himself when the cops got into him. But all I'm saying is that I think it will be difficult to have a trial, and I think it will be impossible to have a trial, because, those families of those victims have been through a lot of pain, and they just don't really want to hear it. It just brings you to tears. But what about his family? Because I understand that, over the last month, they haven't talked publicly, and apparently, it's pretty difficult for them, because apparently they feel sad and destroyed, and they feel devastated to see him that way, because apparently maybe they did saw the video of him when he first made his first court appearance, and I think that, it's too difficult for them to speak, because, they don't want, because they feel like, what he did is wrong, and they are good people, and they feel like they raised him better than that, but now they realize that, his health is not well enough, and at the same time they feel bad that they could have been there for him to get him help, but I guess what we can do is just wait until Monday, and, that this is a decision that the judge has to make, whether or not he might be capable of being on trial or not. But all I'm saying is that it will be impossible to make a trial because, look at his mental state that he's at right now, and that's not going to be impossible. But bottom line is that whatever he's been going through is not going to bring, those people that lost those lives last summer. And I know it might offend some people for what I said last time, but I'm just speaking the truth.